Welcome to IT Learning, the place where everyone can learn the basics of the IT world. Today we're going to explore a fundamental concept that keeps our digital world running smoothly. Unicast. Don't worry if you're new to this topic, we'll break it down into simple, easy-to-understand pieces. Think of it as the language computers use to talk to each other. Just like we have different ways of communicating, so do our digital devices. In this essay, we'll focus on Unicast. It's one of the most common types of network communication. You probably use it every day without even realizing it. So, are you ready to dive in? Let's embark on this learning adventure together. Imagine you're sending a letter to your best friend. You write their name and address on the envelope, and the postal service delivers it directly to them. This is exactly how Unicast works in the digital world. It's a one-to-one connection between two devices on a network. Unicast is like a private conversation in a crowded room. When you use Unicast, your device sends information directly to another specific device. It doesn't shout the message for everyone to hear. Instead, it whispers it to just one recipient. This makes Unicast efficient and secure. In technical terms, Unicast uses a unique address to identify the receiving device. Let's break down Unicast into its simplest form. At its core, Unicast is a method of sending information from one point to another single point. In network terms, we call these points nodes. A node can be any device connected to a network like your smartphone, laptop, or even a smart refrigerator. When we say Unicast is a one-to-one communication, we mean that the data is sent from one specific source to one specific destination. It's like a telephone call between two people. Only the caller and the receiver are involved in the conversation. No one else can listen in or participate. So, Unicast literally means sending to one. Now that we understand what Unicast is, let's look at some everyday examples. You're actually using Unicast right now as you read this. When you request a web page, your device sends a Unicast message to the web server. The server then sends the web page back to your device, also using Unicast. Email is another perfect example of Unicast in action. When you send an email, it goes directly from your device to the recipient's email server. Even if you send the same email to multiple people, your device creates separate Unicast connections for each recipient. Streaming services like Netflix or YouTube also use Unicast. When you watch a video, the content is streamed directly from the server to your device. Even if millions of people are watching the same video at the same time, each viewer has their own Unicast connection to the server. Voice over IP, VoIP, services like Skype or Zoom use Unicast for one-on-one calls. Section 5. The advantages of Unicast communication. Unicast comes with several benefits that make it the preferred choice for many network applications. First and foremost, Unicast is efficient. It sends data only to the device that needs it. This saves bandwidth and reduces network congestion. Security is another major advantage of Unicast. Since the data is sent directly from source to destination, it's harder for unauthorized parties to intercept. Many security protocols are designed to work with Unicast communication. This makes Unicast ideal for sensitive information like online banking transactions or private messages. Unicast also offers reliability. If a data packet doesn't reach its destination, the sender can be notified and try again. Section 6. Unicast versus multicast and broadcast. Understanding the differences. While Unicast is a one-to-one communication method, there are other types of network communication. Two important ones are multicast and broadcast. Think of Unicast as a private conversation, multicast as a group chat, and broadcast as a public announcement. Multicast sends data to a group of devices simultaneously. It's more efficient than Unicast when sending the same data to multiple recipients. For example, online gaming often uses multicast to update all players about game events. Broadcast, on the other hand, sends data to all devices on a network. It's like shouting in a room so everyone can hear. Unicast shines in situations where data needs to be sent to a specific device. Section 7. Wrapping up. The importance of Unicast in modern networks. As we've explored, Unicast plays a crucial role in our digital lives. It's the silent worker bee of the internet, facilitating most of our online interactions. From checking your email to streaming your favorite show, Unicast is there, ensuring your data reaches its destination efficiently and securely. Understanding Unicast helps us appreciate the complexity behind our seemingly simple online actions. Every time you load a web page or send a message, your device is establishing Unicast connections. Looking to the future, Unicast will continue to be a fundamental part of network communication. As our world becomes more connected, with smart homes, autonomous vehicles, and the Internet of Things, the importance of efficient one-to-one communication will only grow. While other forms of network communication like multicast and broadcast have their places, Unicast remains the backbone of our online experience. Its simplicity, efficiency, and security make it an ideal choice for most network applications. Section 8. Keep learning. Your journey into network communication. Congratulations. You've taken your first step into the fascinating world of network communication. By understanding Unicast, you've gained insight into a fundamental concept that powers our digital lives. But don't stop here, there's so much more to explore. Network communication is a vast and evolving field. From the protocols that govern how data is transferred to the security measures that keep our information safe, there's always something new to learn. Consider diving into topics like IP addressing, network layers, or different types of networks like LANs and WANs. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Don't be afraid to ask questions and seek out resources. Keep learning, stay curious, and who knows where your journey into network communication might lead you. To continue learning new IT knowledge, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment about which topic you'd like a video on.